Gone Home to Me by Sam Cooke. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the main melody. There are little variations of it. We're in the key of C, but the melody is the same just all the way through, so it repeats several times. So we start off with E, D, C, C, and E. We go to harmony right there. Then we do it again, E, D, C, C, and E, B, and D. And then E, G, E, and A, E, and A, E, and G. And we go back and forth between that E and the A and the E and the G. And then we switch to a C and a G and a C and an F. And we got F and A, then E, C, D, C, C and E, D, D, C, and then kind of swing this. There you go, E, G, A, D, C, A, C, kind of like this. D, C, C, A, C, A, G, C, A, C, A, G, C, A, G. So they alternate back and forth between the singer and the backups. Then let's get that little intro. You've got... Then we got right there an E, D, C, and you can play it either finger. So you've got G, A, C, and then crush the D into the E, D, E, G, A, then C, D, E, crush the C and the D into the E, then D, C, D, A, C, D, C, then C, D, E, G, D, C, D, C, A, C, E, C, D, C, then we've got E, D, C, D. Now the left hand isn't very tough because you're just going to go back and forth between C, G, F, G, C, F, C, G, and then we come in with the verse. I'll show you that in a minute. So you put that together and it'll sound like this. And you just don't want to get into a hurry with it. There's no sense in hurrying it because it'll sound good if you slow it down. Just keep it nice and slow, and the key is focus on that right hand until you get it to where you can play it. The fingering, I like to use it 3-4 right there. Then I like to use 2-3-4 here. Again, 2-3-4. Then 4-3, thumb 3. But you can go whatever fingering works for you there. Now here you can use a 5-4-3. You can use a 5-4-3, but it works better for me to use it 4-3-2. I get it a little cleaner, and then here I would just hit it with an index finger. There you go, and then once you practice it, you'll be able to play it. Then E, D, C. Now the left hand you're going to go C, C, E, and G, da, 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 G, G, B, D, F, G7, but a C, E and G, B flat and E and G, F, F, C and F, C, da, da, E and G, G, hold it, F, A and C, G, B and F. There's your seventh because your D is up in the right hand. B and F, so you got a G7, C and G, F, A and C, C, E and G, G, B, D, F, and we're going going into the second verse. So when we come into that verse, it's take your time. First time they keep on this da 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 dee da da, but the other verses they all go to an E C right there. They go, and then they hit that. So they throw in an E C. But the key is to get the left hand to sync with that right hand. I'm going to slow it down so you can see it synced a little better. There's your G. That G through that, then to the F, then back to the G7, and swing this. Then when we hit the 7th, B, D, F, we're having the pickup to the second verse. Now this second verse, you're going, I know I laughed, so you just hold that laugh, then fall off with a D and a C. Same thing here. Hold the E a little longer and then fall off with the D. So it'll sound like this. You can play the B, F there if you want to. I do all the other times. This time I just put an F in there. So you can do that every time. So this is where it comes up with the E, C. So I'll play that up to tempo so you can see it. Counter melody. She got two counter melodies in there. They're singing, I'll give you jewelry. So, and you can slow that down if you want to a little bit on the jewelry. And money too. So, then it picks up right here. Same. And here we're going into I'll be your slave till I die, and so you put it a little kind of a funeral sound to the thing. Somber, a little bit somber right there, and they go B right there. It says, you know, I'll always be your slave till I'm dying in my grave. So you want to get a little bit of somber sound to this verse on the 4th verse here. One more time, and then he goes. So I just slow it down there and I go, one more time, E, D, C, lift off, and on this fifth verse he's saying, I tried to treat you right, but then you went out and stayed out late at night. So I get a little of that into the music right there. And we go back to that counter melody. But then get a little serious with it. She stayed out late at night. Now, no matter how hard he tried. Have a D, C, A, C, A, G. So and then we'll play that little tag again. So you've got. So that C, A, G comes with the B, D, F in the 7th fret. It's actually like a tone cluster of notes that are. That's the sound that we're getting. But you lift off of it quickly. And right here at the end, you just go back to that C, A, G, C, A, G. And you have to get your thumbs to where they synchronize it. Slow it down just a little bit and then roll the last chord. It's a C chord, C, G, C, E, G, C. Hold it, and you've got it. There you have it. Bring It On Home to Me by Sam Cooke. Hope you enjoy playing it.